Hey guys, this is Jacob with Apex Pressure Washing. Now today I'm going to show you all a video that is somewhat unrelated to pressure washing. However, it has a lot to do with mechanical work and mechanical aptitude. So, you know, you have to know what you're doing in order to build an engine. And I've just about got the long block assembled of this SR20DET. This is a turbocharged engine. You see my spinny boy right there. Yep. And what I'm doing here is torquing the head studs down to a very specific torque. Now I'm using the MazWorx Headstud kit, so it has some pretty, specific instructions. 45 foot-pounds, then 65 foot-pounds. And you also, it doesn't say it on the instructions, but you have to do it in a pattern, okay? You start in the middle, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the order so that the head seats to the block correctly. Now, I've actually added an extra stage. First I started with 25 just to make sure, it gets nice and flat. That way when I do the real torquing, I don't have to worry about, is it not even? I might just be doing overkill, but I like having that peace of mind, knowing that it's going to be done correctly. So, without further ado, let's get to it. This is the 45 foot. It's actually really supposed to be pound-feet of torque, like the pronunciation, but everybody calls it foot-pounds. I call it foot-pounds. So, yeah, let's get to it. We've got our torque wrench set. I'll go ahead and show y'all real quick. You can't see that because of the lighting, but the torque wrench is set 45, and we are going to torque these. Alright, start with number 1. Make sure it's seated on there, and I'm using a 1/2 inch drive, 1/2 inch extension, and a 1/2 inch 13 mil 12-point socket. That's the exact socket that matches the nut on the stud. So let's get to it. And y'all forgive my lighting situation. This is the best I could do on short notice. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, 1 is good. 2 is good. 3 is good. 4 is good. 5 is good. 6 is good. 7 is good. 8 is good. Let's go to 9. 9 is good. 10 is good. All right. Now that stage is complete. We're going to step it up to 65 foot-pounds. And the reason the MazWorx Headstud kit only torques to 65 instead of, the 95 or 100 like the ARP does is for 2 reasons. The first reason is the MazWorx Headstuds are longer. They have more threads. They allow the stud to fully seat in the block so that you get a better clamping force because, more threads and fully seated in the block. And another thing is they're made of a different compound. They're both, I believe, made by ARP, but it's some kind of different compound that they use, but the recommended torque is 65 foot-pounds. So Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're getting more clamping force with that torque because you have more threads in the block. Like it reduces the chance that you're going to lift a stud if you're under high boost or something like that. So yeah, let's calibrate to 60. Well, I'm not calibrating it. I'm setting this torque wrench to 65 foot-pounds so that I can get this torquing done, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so unlock it, get on up there. Alright. Alright, that's 65. Let's lock it down. Alright. Yep. Okay. And the reason I took so long is you want to make damn sure that you're doing the correct torque on this. Like I'll even triple check it. You know, I spent a good amount of money on this. I like to you know, make sure that everything is how it's supposed to be. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this head torqued. All right. All right, starting with number 1. This is always the most tense part of the build because this is where your engine either makes it or doesn't make it. Number 2 is good. Let's get number 3. Number 4. Okay. Number 5. Number 6. Okay. All right. Number 7. All right, yeah. Right there, Okay. Number 7. There we go. That's better. Now I can actually use my torque wrench. All right. Number 8. Let's go for it. All right, number 9. It's prime time. Let's get it. Number 9. And number 10. Whew, thank God. Nothing spun, nothing stripped. This is a good engine. The head is fully torqued onto the block now. I could not be happier. The MazWorx kit worked. I followed all the steps. I used their ARP assembly lube. This stuff right here is a must. I'll show you guys here. This stuff is an absolute must. It comes in the kit. Make sure you use it. Also, another thing when you're building engines is Permatex Ultra Gray. It works excellently. And yeah, like the biggest thing with building an engine is planning. Make sure that you have all your parts together, all your tools, a nice, safe, dry space to work. Humidity is a big thing. If you have a shop, you know, especially in the area that I live, in the South, you know, if you have a shop, try and get yourself a dehumidifier and make sure the water tank's emptied every now and then, and you should be fine with that. But yeah, in case y'all are wondering if I was good at mechanic stuff, you know, I'd say I'm pretty decent. You know, I can build an engine. I've been learning a whole lot about pressure washing systems, you know, pumps, Honda engines, different engines, how they work, and you know, like reliability stuff, troubleshooting. So, you know, and I have my mentor to glean experience from, and yeah, I'm just building all this up. That way I'm more prepared for anyone who calls me asking for help. Doesn't matter what time of day, I'll help you out. And yeah, you know, that's just my way of helping out. You know, I mean, $25 a call, that, you know, that helps me out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, I'm all for that. It's good for both of us. I make a little bit of money, and y'all get some advice that works. And you know, I can't wait to get to the next one. I've already had a handful of satisfied customers call me and, you know, get guidance and advice on some troubleshooting issues, on some chemical stuff, price quoting. Yeah, if y'all need my help, phone call away. And last but not least, a lot of y'all that watch my videos are not subscribed. So I'm not just gonna sit here and, you know, shameless plug, but it's the end of the video. Y'all know what time it is. Go ahead and click that subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I make new videos. I've got all kind of pressure washing, and in the future some automotive stuff. I might segregate that to a separate channel. I don't know if I'm supposed to use that word, but I might separate. Okay, separate my automotive content to a second channel. Yeah, but I'm gonna be making some good content either way. You know, stay tuned. Hope you guys have a good, safe night. And this is Jacob, Apex Pressure Washing, signing off.